everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today we are counting down to summer. That's right, drop 10 by summer. This is a PANtastic Ladies collaboration created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Jana. Of course, they're all going to be linked down below. And the whole point of, at least the version of drop 10 that I am doing, is we have a 3-month project. It is supposed to start March 20th, but of course that's deck of panning, so you're going to see this on a slightly different day. And then, of course, we're going to have monthly updates until our finale on June 20th. And, of course, the items that you're supposed to pick are summer themed. I'm kind of ironic that we're counting down to summer as I'm in this, like, big sweat, not super big sweater, but, you know, a thicker sweater. We've got snow drifts outside that are taller than me. Not exaggerating, guys, even though I'm 5'8". So we can use a little bit of that sunshine. So what I'm going to do, I did do this project last year, so make sure you do check that one out. I have a playlist for it. But I'm going to do drop 10 by summer with a little twist. And the twist that I am doing for drop 10 by summer is kind of a theme. Because I am going to be focusing on smaller sized body care in this project. I want to finish 10 of these body care related items. So whether they are a shower gel, whether they are a body butter, body lotion, moisturizers of some sort, that's what I'm going to focus on. The reason why. So let me just explain, because really I could get through all these items, I imagine, fairly quickly if I was going to focus on them. Of course, you guys know I do have my hygiene project, Use It Up, so this is going to be in conflict with it. But you may have noticed I only put in like a couple fewer sets this time. Not a big difference, but I was a little bit strategic in my thinking. So why I'm doing this: one, summertime, you have much more of your body out on display usually, at least I do, because I get hot very easily. So you want to have hydrated skin, you want to have glowy skin, you want to have skin that looks healthy, and you want to smell good. The second thing, of course, summer brings travel. And so a lot of these are like travel-sized items. The problem is when I travel, it's like, well, I don't want to run out, so I'll take a full size with me anyway. Yeah, so I don't even use it. So these items, I'm worried that if they don't get into a project, I'm not going to use them because I'm going to be reaching for all of my Bath & Body Works, as you guys can see behind me. So that's what this project is going to do. It's going to help me finish 10 smaller items that otherwise I may not actually reach for at any point coming up soon. So that's what I'm going to do with this project. So I have 10 items that I'm going to show you. I'm going to explain. Some of these kind of go together, but they do count as 10 separate unique items. So without further ado, let's dive into the body care picks. Starting off with this little sample guy. I'm kind of excited to give this one a try. This is from First Aid Beauty, the KP Smoothing Body Lotion. It is 10% AHA. Now this I intend to use in a very specific targeted area. And for me, that's going to be on the leg, kind of between like mid-thigh to the kneecap. That's where I tend to get the most bumpy kind of looking. So that's where I'm going to focus on this guy. This has 1 fluid ounce of product, and it does seem to be full basically to the top, so I'm not going to bother marking it. And again, slow and steady progress on this one, most likely. Next one's kind of boring. That is from Soapbox. This is the Argan Oil Body Lotion. This I would have picked up from a hotel at some point. This, I have finished off the shampoo and conditioner because you don't go through that much hair product with traveling. It seems to be full just about up to the top. It was just kind of on its side a little bit. So we're going to consider this basically full, and I'm never going to reach for this one because, one, I can't open it. It's very difficult. But it's also just argan oil, so it's not really scented. Yeah, I don't really think there's much of a scent in here. So again, it wouldn't take me long to use this. This is maybe 1.5 body applications. It has... how much is even in here? 30 milliliters of body lotion in here. And I might pair this one with some of the other things that are a little bit more on the fun scented side. Next up, we have a little set. These are the Versace Bright Crystal. We have the Perfumed Bath and Shower Gel and the Perfumed Body Lotion. And I struggle with these because, again, there's not much product in here. We're dealing with 25 milliliters in each of these. But, you know, they're a fancy fragrance, right? So it's the psychological, I just need to give myself permission to use these. So that's what I'm doing with this project. Again, why I wanted to roll them in. Now, I have not used these before. The shower gel is starting here, and the body lotion is starting down here. So these I will use together, but I probably won't use these all over the entire body, at least not the body lotion, because that seems to be like way too fancy to be throwing on my legs. So again, that's where this one might come in handy, right? You put this one, you know, neck, décolleté, arms, where you can smell it, and then put this one everywhere else. So that's kind of the thinky thought with these two guys. Those were items 3 and 4. The next one is the only item that does have use, and this is old, which is why it needs to be prioritized, and it has to be prioritized this year. This is Dolce and Gabbana. So again, I don't even know how I got this in my collection. And you can even see with the lighting where it sits. This is the one, and this is the golden satin lotion. And it does actually give the skin kind of a golden tint. So this has to be used all over the body. And it's that golden tint that makes it kind of hard to work with. There is 100 milliliters in here, but I am starting, as you guys can probably tell, from this point right there. So there is still a lot of product in here. I don't even know what the one smells like, honestly. So this might still be accurate, but again, this is at least, oh gosh, 10 to 15 years old. It is really old. Just so you guys can kind of see in there the color a little bit. Like, it is on that golden side for sure. That's what it looks like. And again, because of the color and the fragrance, that's why this has been like, this is too fancy for me. So I haven't been using it, which is not good. So, gonna get that used up. Sol de Janeiro. Let's use these up. So this one here is a 25 milliliter sample size. This would have come in one of like the Sephora favorite kits. This is their Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Elasti-Cream. So this one has not been used. So he's still sealed and everything. I haven't even smelt it yet. So we're going to do it. We're going to prep this. Take that seal off now. Okay. Voila. That's our starting off mark with this. Okay. Okay. That smells pretty nice. So let's just use this up. That almost smells familiar, like I've used it before. Like I haven't. I know I have not used this item before. Is there a Bath & Body Works dupe of this? Let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to be using up this little guy. I do believe I have a second of these, which is why I want to get at least one of them used up. Go again. I've got the classic, the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. I have used one of these before. And again, 25 milliliter sample. The last one I used, I wasn't big on it. Still sealed. I'm not going to open this one quite yet because this is going to be more of a summery scent, whereas the pink one's more of a spring scent, I think. Yeah, definitely a little bit more on the spring side. So I will use this one up after the pink one. But this is the salted caramel pistachio scent. When I used it up previously as a full body application, I got like 3 uses out of it. It was very nice. I am being more generous with my body moisturization products now, so I probably won't get 3 uses out of these, but we'll see. But I didn't love it, which is sad. Well, it's good because these are real expensive. But I love the fragrance. So like I actually got for Christmas at my request the spray. So excited to use that this summer. So we'll see how it is with the second round of this body cream, and we'll see if I enjoy it more than I have the first time. The last one, you guys. So I received a set of these, not last Christmas, but I believe the Christmas before. There was a 5 set of the Body Shop body butters, each in a different scent. The last one I have a strawberry. I was saving best for last, or theoretically best for last. Quick side note on the Body Shop, of course, with a whole bunch of stores closing, including all of the physical locations where I am living, I did stop in to see, like, you know, what kind of awesome clearance prices would they have. And despite it being 50% off body care and 60% off makeup, the Body Shop's expensive, even with those sales. So I walked away not buying anything from the store. So, yeah, that was interesting. But this is strawberry, and it has a nice strawberry scent. This has 50 milliliters in it, so twice as much as the Sol de Janeiro samples I showed you. But when I used the last one of this one, it was in coconut. I got a use and a half out of it. Again, I used it in winter. I only used it like very recently. But that was not a great first impression. Well, not first impression, because I'd used a couple of these. But at the max I've gotten 3 to 4 uses. Might have been 4. I'm saying because I don't remember. But for sure, 4 is the absolute max I would have gotten out of this. And the last 2 items are once again another little pairing set, and these are the largest in the collection. And the reason I'm putting them in, again, because they're not like huge. They're still bigger. We have 200 milliliters of a shower gel, 80 milliliters of a body butter, but I am just not going to reach for these instead of my Bath & Body Works. And the scent is going to fit for the spring. So I got these guys. These are from Castle and Ivy in Raspberry Shea. I got them at Christmas time, and we're just going to use them up. I think they're going to be great for the spring. It's a little bit beat up there. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, based on my experiences so far with trying to pair my Bath & Body Works shower gels and lotions together, I go through the body moisturization products way faster. Way faster than the shower gels. So we'll see how I do with this one. And then, of course, like I already referred to, it's going to go with the hydrating butter. Looks like this. Hopefully it is a decent quality. So we'll have to see on that one. And, oh, it is kind of open a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of raspberry, you guys. This doesn't smell bad, though. So, again, we'll use it up, get it done, and that's going to be the plan. All right, so in terms of goals for the next month, now obviously based on the products and the sizes, if I wanted to, I could have every single item done for next month, I am sure. Obviously that would take a hit to my hygiene project, use it up, and that's not really the purpose of the Drop 10 by Summer where you're counting down for 3 months. So I'm going to use these products leisurely. So if I'm wanting a break from the things that are in my hygiene project, use it up, I can use something that I'm still going to feel productive about. I do want to, for goals, I want to hit a dent on the Raspberry Shea because, again, those are the largest items in here. I don't think I would get those done in a full month, especially since I'm just kind of on them to start. But I would like to get maybe 2 or 3 of these items completed. So we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm not going to set in stone which ones I want to do. In terms of timelines, I also anticipate this, the pink Sol de Janeiro is going to be used up sooner than the classic Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, because again, this is a nice summer scent. And then I imagine the Dolce & Gabbana is going to be much more of a focus, you know, when there's no snow on the ground. That is everything. So that is going to wrap up today's intro for Drop 10 by Summer with my own little twist of all of these small size body care things that just stag my collection and probably would not get used otherwise. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss the updates, again, once a month. And I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.